Hey y'all, it's Boba Bricks here again, and today I wanted to talk about another advent calendar, which we should have in our collection. If you don't have it, you should go out and get it as soon as possible, because it's a really, really cool advent calendar with exclusive figs in it, and you need to get it in your whole set, because it's really, really good. A lot of exclusive figures in it. Let's check it out. Gotta do my tap. It's the 2013 advent calendar. This is the only one that they did with this sort of, like, it's a signature sort of thing on the writing right here, and as it always says, if you go in, you can unlock new surprises every Sunday online, which was really cool, a really cool thing to do. So if you went online every Sunday, you can check out a new surprise, right? So let's just check it out here and see. Includes exclusive Jango Fett figure, the only Jango Fett that ever came out with the Santa uniform, or Santa costume, if you want to call it that, right? Had a lot of beautiful figs in there. Basically four figures, right? Plus some others. But the main figures we want to talk about today is the clone, Jango, and Boba himself. Okay, so if we take a look on the box here, you can see they have all the really good ships on there, gunships. As I spoke about in one of the sets, you have that Jango ship over here, right? I spoke about all the sets came out, right? There's another Jango ship that came out similar to one of the 2011 set, but they've just built a little different. We can always go back and have a look at that and see the difference on the build. But what I wanted to talk about was this ship, which again keeps popping up in every set. If you look in there, you can find it, right? Is the Star Destroyer. Look in there and you'll see a Star Destroyer, right? It keeps popping up in every set. Jedi Starfighter over here and other exclusive ships, right? So let's have a look at the figures themselves, because when I do the videos now, what I'm going to do is show you the figures, because again, I always bought 2 or 3, mainly 3, and I'd open one, keep 2 of them, right? So we'll start first with this guy right here. This is when they started doing the prints on the legs in the advent calendar, right? It's a really cool fig. If you look there, you can see the prints on the leg. Really, really nice. I'll put him on a stand so we can really have a good look at him. So if I put that right here, we can really have a good look at him when we turn him around and whatnot, and can really have a good look at him, okay? So, yeah, this is, as I said, this is when they really start coming out like that. If you have a look at that guy here, we turn him around, you see nice printing on the legs, right? Really, really good detailing. And turn around the back. There's no printing on the back of the legs, but the back is really good printing here. Again, you can see everything pretty clearly there, right? And if we turn it all the way around and take his helmet off, I'll turn it back and then we'll take the helmet off, and we can look. So, black head, right? A black head. You really think it is a black head, but it isn't. He came up with his balaclava on, right? Which looked really, really cool. Sort of like the Jango with the balaclava on, right? It looks really, really good. I wish they'd make a lot of them like that, because if you can remember, they made them like this. If I put the helmet this way and turn it around, before, all the helmets, when they did this particular build, they would make it like that. Let me just turn it around all the way around here so you guys can see it, and then put the helmet on. So they used to make them like this. So you would basically see that like black like that, right? You can have a look there, but they changed it up and did it this way, which I think is pretty cool too. So you can have both sides as opposed to just having one way. Just put that back on there so you can see his eyes. And when you do the other side, you're not able to see his eyes. So that's really, really cool. So that was one of the exclusive figs that came out in this set, right? Which was really, really good. So let's put him on the side over here, and let's move to the next one, right? So this is the 2013, Boba, right? That came in the set, right? This is another exclusive fig. Again, this is one of the beautiful figs, I think. The detail on it is pretty cool. Arm printing, right, and back. And again, on this one of the exclusive things on this one was, if you look, you can see he has one face here, right? And if I take that headpiece off and I turn him around, let's turn him around, right? And if you look, I'll just turn this around all the way around here, right? And put his hair back on his head. When I turn him around, check it out. He has a smiling face, sort of smiley, devious kind of smiling face. I'll bring him closer so you can have a look at him. See that devious sort of smile, as opposed to the face behind where he was more sort of serious, right? And he has like a little teardrop right here. If you look right at his eyes right there, he has like a little teardrop, right? So you can do the face either ways. But again, this was really cool. This is one of the more expensive figs, right? They come in 3 different ones in all the sets that he's been in. But this one, if you look here where you can see his belt, this is one of the more exclusive figs where the belt has that string dropping down there, if you want to call it a string, right? So that's our second exclusive fig, right? And then let's move on to the top fig, the one that everybody wants to see, right? 2013 75023. That's the advent calendar set. And here's the guy right here. He's Jango himself. Okay? Really beautiful figure here, right? The torso, one thing I have to say, the legs and the torso, they're 2 different colors, which I thought was totally different. I don't know if anybody has really taken a look at that before. The legs and the torso is totally 2 different colors, right? One's a darker red and one's a lighter red. If you take a look here, guys, there's no printing on the legs or anything like that. But if you have a look, you can see the torso is a different color from the arms and the legs. The torso is sort of similar print, so it looks like he's sort of naked under there. His hands and his torso are basically the same color. So you guys check that out if you haven't checked that out before, right? Printing on the back, real nice printing on the back. You can see the frills here like the Santa costume, right? Really, really good around the neck, right? And let's just have a look at his face. He has that sort of smirk face with a scar on his face over here, right? No other head in the back, no other face in the back like the Boba. But Jango was really cool in this set. Again, he's going for like I think he's going for like 25 to 30 pounds right now, right? That'd be like, let's say $38 to $40, right? But again, really good fig, really beautiful figs in this set. As I said again, I will be doing in all my videos from now on with my advent calendars, I will be showing you the exclusive fig or the figs that came with the set, mainly the exclusive ones, right? And I want you guys to remember, I'll be starting my membership programs this week. Watch out for that. Sign up for that membership program so you can receive free stuff, badges, stuff like that. But get the exclusive mags that you can't get certain places around the world, or again, in the United States, or different places, again, like they do in Wales, Scotland, Ireland, Germany. They sell different magazines. So if you can't get it, I'll be able to get it to you. Again, I just want to show you the three